Doot-dee-doo, 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 loading doo, doot-dee-doo. Whoa. Whoa.
Ayo, poet.
Poet I am, truish. You fly, face fear, shame overcome. Never give up, don't you die.
What?
The poet of Pain's message could not have been more clear.
Yes, it could have.
If she wanted to save herself, Liz would have to discover her one true wish.
Okay.
But to do so, she would first have to face her deepest fear and overcome her greatest shame. But how will I do that? She asked herself.
If there's nothing here,
Ooh, elevator.
how kind.
You don't push the button, I push the button. Not your elevator, it's my elevator. Buttons! I like buttons. 80, 11, and 14. Let's go to in order. Okay, there's a canvas. Excuse me.
Reminds me of Queenie, my beautiful sister, the painter.
Whoa, wait, what? Who? Where in the wind, what?
Ayo, Queenie!
5 paintings, little sister. Get it?
What?
Stop being thick and help me out. 5 paintings. 5 blasted paintings. For tomorrow.
Are you having an exhibit?
If I make it. I'm dry, Lizzie. I don't know what in tarnation to paint.
But me? You paint so much better than I do.
Take that story somewhere else. I need ideas.
Okay, about what? I have no idea. Which?
Scenes, Lizzie. Megalithic scenes. Amazing. To take my breath away. Get it?
Yes. You know what? In the last few days, a ton of megalithic, amazing, breathtaking things have happened to me.
I don't need tons. Just 5. Shoot.
I'll tell you. No, I won't tell you. How could that be? Right now, I can't remember anything.
Possible brain damage?
Nothing.
Lizzie, don't give up. Use your noggin. Get it?
Okay.
Okay, I'll try to remember 5 scenes to inspire you, said Liz.
When did you get back from Paris?
Never. When in tarnation did you get back?
Where?
To Paris.
No more than an instant ago. Why?
Curiosity.
You have an opening tomorrow. Let's talk about it. What gallery are you showing in?
Guess.
One of Dad's.
Bingo. Some darn painter fell through. And like always, Queenie, Sherry, cover for me.
5 paintings overnight, though? Your
What's your
father's
work
a dick.
fetching these days? Lots, right?
Too much. If a painting has the flame-proof red Q that I use to sign all my paintings, it triples in price. That's absurd. Take Chartres. Is there anything more impressive than the Chartres Cathedral? Nothing. And who in tarnation signed that?
Graffiti people.
How many more paintings do you need for the opening tomorrow?
5. 5 darn paintings. When you think of something breathtaking, send it my way.
Let's
All
leave
right.
your show aside for now. Yeah, talk about our family. Have you talked to Mom lately?
Yeah. I told her I was going to tattoo a Q on my forehead, and she screamed,
Jean-Michel, did you hear your daughter? For God's sake, she's in LA.
She's in LA. Same as always.
3 names of babysitters from our childhood. Time?
Emily, Roberta, and Anouk.
No, none of these is the name I'm looking for, but thanks. Have you heard anything from Anne-Marie?
Can it, Lizzie? I don't want to know anything about your sister.
And yours.
Don't get started. I didn't choose her.
Let's not talk about family. Hey, yeah.
Aya. So some say Aya and some say Aya. Alright. They can't even decide on what's in here. Ooh, bathtub.
They say that my first babysitter, what was her name? Hung it up here to distract me. And that it made me forget the man that makes us not want to bathe.
The what now? Oh, him.
I was afraid of him for years. In reality, I've always known that it was a normal coat rack. But my imagination is like that, and that's all that counts.
Yep.
That guy on the motorcycle? Something about him doesn't sit right with me. just remembered something. I escaped from Fitz Randolph on a motorcycle with a sidecar. Yes, yes, yes.
We got one of our memories back. Epic, epic, epic.
It's broken. This reminds me of my first, what was it called?
Bath?
Does it work?
That painting keeps blinking. Yay, it works.
Portable rain. I'm perfectly clean, but you never know. It's Spencer McDundy, the Australian actor who's been pigeonholed in Scottish ghost roles.
The kilt might have something to do with it. I don't want to touch it.
I don't like it. I don't want it. Fitz Randolph stole my courage and put it in there. Wait a minute. How do I know that? I don't know, but I know.
If I only had the nerve.
I don't know the combination, and I know I'm not going to be able to guess it just like that, but...
Please work.
I knew it.
Oh.
I know the combination.
What?
Hey, yo. You talk and everything. What is it?
Oh, get lost, female. I've seen Fitz Randolph open it out of the corner of my eye plenty of times.
Wonderful. What is it?
Get lost. Have you ever done anything for me?
No, never. What is it?
So why should I do something for you?
Because you're an angel. What is it?
An angel? Spencer McDundy, the biggest curmudgeon in Australia, and the rudest Australian in Scotland. You're on your own.
I don't
no
like
matter
you.
how many times Liz asked, this portrait of Spencer McDundy would not answer. Liz would have to do something for him in order to get the combination to the safe.
Except he's a butthead, and I don't want to do anything for him.
Ayo, Spencer.
Leave me alone, female.
What can I do for you?
Shut up.
I'm looking for my one true wish. Will you help me?
No. But here's mine. That you get lost.
Is there a way to kick a painting in the balls?
Come on, give me the combination.
I'll get out of here, why don't you?
We'll talk more later, okay?
Do I get to choose?
I don't like you. Can I take the mobile?
I don't want to stop it.
Okay. 80th floor. Lots of boxes.
But that's me. Now I have gone completely crazy.
Gone? You weren't always? Speak up.
Ugh, crazy and deaf.
Look at all these boxes.
For some strange reason, I know exactly what's inside each one of these boxes. For example, I ask myself what's in this one, and I answer full of ice. It's full of toys. A pair
A pair of what?
of brassiers.
Okay.
They're for Beverly Torrance, Fitz Randolph's secretary and special friend. It's full of ideas. A round one, full of balls. A streetlight,
Well, that one even I could have guessed.
empty. It's full of pencils. Only I would think of hanging the jacket in a place like this.
I want the jacket.
I'd get stuck. Although this button...
You button? Button, who's got the button? I want the button. Give me the button!
I just remembered something. Fitz Randolph lied. The new direction of the MKO is hiding something bigger. Yes.
Go on.
The speech that I'm reading on the other side is really a message that he wants to send to the entire country announcing the start of his campaign for Congress.
Goodness.
He's putting alienating chips into anyone that opposes him. And he's making the monsters act in family films so that instead of fear, they give him the positive image with the public that he needs to win the election.
It's not a table. It's a desk.
Lamp made of knots on it. I like messy desks. It doesn't seem like anyone works at the neat ones. Let's see.
Rummage, rummage, rummage. See.
This notebook looks familiar.
Does it now?
Ah! I just remembered something. I caught Big Albert snooping around Fitz Randolph's office. Yes, yes, yes!
Yay! I want to know what's in these.
Stationery. It's not one box, but many small boxes. There must be 203 or 218
But what's in them?
or 194 or 227. That's a little imprecise, isn't it? Full of snails. A hat.
It's a hat box.
It's full of books. It's another box inside this one,
But what's in that one?
with another box inside of it.
Ooh, Sen.
It's a faraway country.
Dern
A
Emil.
faraway country that no one knows anything about.
Because you made it up. Any box I haven't looked at?
Full of tussilago.
What's that?
What is tussilago anyway?
I don't know.
Pizza. Contadina.
Contadina?
With extra cheese.
Nom. What's a contadina? Alright, is this the highest floor we can access? Button.
There's no button.
No button, huh? I got a button right here. Here's your button.
It would fall off. I don't have anything to attach it to the hole. It would fall off.
Aha! So I need to find something. Hold on. I want to put the button down. Thank you. I want to leave the elevator. Alright, I gotta find something to secure this with. Alright, I'm back from a call of nature. And now we've got to find out how to attach that. Ooh, what's that?
It's not good to let oneself get carried away by disappointment.
I always forget details.
Once I was looking for a needle in a haystack.
Yes, yes.
I like for things to work out on the second try.
There we go, we found a sewing kit. And with a sewing kit we can sew buttons in place.
I hated Miss Harrington's sewing class, but now I'm glad.
Let's see what floor 73 is. Well, we go automatically,
No
so...
doubt this is a dance floor. The one at my parents' house. Exactly. And there's the orchestra and Armando, the butler.
Hey, Armando.
Ayo, Armando.
Ayo, or
Heyo, heyo. But if it isn't my little Eliza, how are you, my dear?
I thought her name
Well,
was Liz.
Strange. What a lot of people, aren't there?
Ah, you're strange. Don't worry.
Thanks. There's a lot of people, huh?
No.
Oh, yes. Half the county showed up at the dance. People who are very discreet and who follow the rules. Are you willing to dance for once?
No way. People always laugh at me when I dance.
Ah, since you came onto the dance floor, I imagine that you wanted to dance.
The elevator
No
spat
way.
me out here.
Nothing makes me feel more embarrassed than... You know what, Armando? I'm going to dance. I will overcome my greatest embarrassment, as the poet of pain said I would.
Now you are talking. Show me your dance card and get out there on the dance floor.
Card?
Dance card. Don't you have one?
No.
No. Will you let that go just once?
Impossible. Rules are rules. What would your mother say?
Jean-Michel, your daughter is on the dance floor without a dance card. For heaven's sake, she's in a lair.
As it should be. So, go get a dance card and come back when you have one.
How about we just kill our mother?
Where can I find a dance card?
I am no expert on this type of fruit,
Fruit?
but I heard that they grow in damp places.
You've brought a lovely orchestra.
Do you like it? I brought it for your mother because she loves flowers. But it didn't impress her as much as I'd hoped.
She
Orchestra
only
flowers?
likes roses, and only hers. She loves to show them off. Are you sure I can't dance without a card?
You know, being your owner, one of your owners and everything.
Your mother would kick me out if she ever found out. Rules are rules.
I'm sure she wouldn't kick you out. She would probably just scrap you.
Some drunk must have dropped it.
Hip flask.
Ah! I just remembered something. I had a violent argument with that jerk, Dan Murray. Yes, yes, yes!
I wouldn't call it violent.
Anthony, the waiter, he's behind there. A very discreet guy.
Must be invisible.
What a nice design.
Juicer.
It reminds me of someone, but in juicer form.
Babysitter, probably. Ooh, no, that's just the bar. Can't look at the giant hand. Price list.
Outrageous!
It's our house.
I don't want anything I see on this. Not even the list itself.
Okay. Ice bucket. Can I take the tongs?
A cone. I want an ice cream. Things to do when this is all over. Make a chocolate cake for 12, eat ice cream, and buy electric blue nail polish.
Hope you don't eat that.
He's in his habitat.
Yeah, here's a little polar bear.
I just remembered something. I scared an enormous polar bear in Fitzrandolph Zeppelin. Yes, yes, yes!
In your own delusions, yes.
Too much cold altogether.
But we might run into that robot who's afraid of the cold again. Alright, fine. Bite me. We will sew another button on in a minute, but first, we've got something to take care of here. We got 5 memories back.
Ah, here's a scene that I remembered earlier.
Do tell.
Here goes, Queenie. I escaped from a Zeppelin on a motorcycle. I started it up on the first try.
Well, you got to the ground first. That would be... Yay!
Wow. I always thought that helmet would look better on me.
You're hyper, Lizzie. Don't let your brain overheat. I'm going to keep thinking. Get it?
Get it?
Ah, here's a scene that I remembered earlier.
Yes.
Here goes, Queenie. Fitzrandolph Mansion, Horror Film Awards ceremony. Sitting in a falcon spirit, a jerk known as Dan Murray goes up...
Yep. Dan is kind of a jerk, but hey.
Hey, how is it that you've only put him in it?
I'm sorry, Lizzie. Murray is breathtaking. I'm going to keep thinking. Get it?
Bite me. I also don't like that I have to walk over to her every time. Well, I don't actually have to, but if I hand her the stuff, I'll walk over to her anyway.
Ah, here's a scene that I remembered earlier. Here goes, Queenie. Fitzrandolph wants to go into politics. Can you imagine that? With his...
Come on, pompous suits and stony expressions are all part of politics, man. Whoa, man. Excuse me 1 second.
Do you really think he'll go around dressed like that?
But Lizzie, it's artistic license. I'm going to keep thinking. Get it?
Okay. Let's give her more memories.
Ah, here's a scene that I remembered earlier.
Walk, walk, walk.
Here goes, Queenie. I caught Big Albert, the most intelligent man in the world, in the act of
Painting.
You've really got that Big Albert guy on the brain.
Yes, I find his muscles very pleasing. You have no idea how much. I'm going to keep thinking. Get it?
Was that 3 or 4 paintings? Done it, done it, done it, done it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yay! Last one.
Ah,
I love teleporting.
Here's a scene that I remembered earlier. Here goes, Queenie. I scared a polar bear. Can you believe it? I stood right in front of him.
Bared my claws and... Oh, that's so cute. I'd buy that one.
I like it, but, don't I look a little strange?
You are strange, sister. Very strange.
Thanks to Liz, Queenie had made 5 lovely paintings.
What's the problem?
I've run out of flameproof red. I always sign my name in flameproof red. It might seem silly to you, but without my signature, it's as if I didn't paint these paintings.
Okay, I'll go out and get you some.
I'll get you some
Now,
flameproof red.
on a Saturday night?
Tonight is Saturday night?
Little sister, in Paris, it's always Saturday night.
Okay. I want to say right now, getting this flameproof red is one of those stupid leaps of logic that occasionally show up in...
The shape is the same, but this is not the place for a campaign button.
Aww.
Second button. All done.
Alrighty. Ah! Giant crocagator! Deep, calming breaths, Liz.
That's scary.
Well, yeah.
No way.
Okay. Card tree?
Cards of all types grow on it.
Yay, dance card.
It is too green.
Aww.
These generate a lot of foam. I know, because one Christmas we pretended that Anne-Marie was Santa Claus and I was his barber.
You pretend strange things, child. Now here's one of those just what the hell were they thinking? Use the juicer on the fire extinguisher to drain out all the fireproof red coloring.
It's a very unusual shade of red.
Fireproof red. Alright, we gotta water these cards. We only have one watering tool with us.
Yes, I'll put it on top of the tree. Although, am I tall enough?
No, you are not. Oh, that's sweet. I wonder if those two are going to end up together.
I love wearing high heels.
Yes, Liz, high heels were what did it. Alright, where's that bathroom? Oh, nope, that's not the bathroom. 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 Yay! I love dream logic. Darn it, I should have given her the paint while I was down there. Then it would have saved time, because stuff. What is she drawing?
Here goes, Queenie. If I tell you I have some flame-proof red...
I love you. I'll take you out on the town. I'll sign the paintings, and we'll paint the town red.
I didn't bring you that much red paint.
No. Yes. But it's not that. It's much simpler.
I like her hair.
Does it do anything for you?
Yeah,
No.
I like it a lot.
Hiya, Lizzie. Let me know if you need anything else, all right?
Okay, thanks. Hey, ya. So, what do you have to say for yourself now? Do you like to have your head on your shoulders?
Look, it's all the same to me. Is that your sister?
The same? Yeah, it's my sister.
Thank you.
Huh?
It's been a long time since I've seen a female that was so female.
Oh, stop.
Hey.
A simple thank you would have been nice.
And you're not welcome. 13 to the right, 8 to the left, 7 to the right. We're even. Now get lost.
Finally, Liz had done something for Spencer McDundy, and he was grateful to her.
Did you remember to write down those combination numbers? Well, if you did, you wasted your time. She automatically does it. Yay!
I got my courage back, and I should be happy, but...
I got my nerve
what's
back.
Queenie got that I don't got?
That top is one thing. Yes. I've got courage now.
But Liz had managed to gather up sufficient courage, so...
Yay! Hop, 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 hop.
Finally,
Liz is so
she
cute.
confronted her worst fear and came out alive. What's more, inside the crocodile's mouth, she found half a button.
Half a button? After all I've done?
Yeah, no
Thanks.
kidding. Jeez.
It's been a long time since I've seen cards this ripe and plump.
Yup. Oh, just teleport. I forgot to double click. Yay, dance card.
A dance card. And the first one already belongs to someone.
To whom?
Care to dance?
Eliza, dancing the tango with you would be enchanting.
But unfortunately, the orchestra doesn't know how to play tangos.
Eh? How did you know that?
No idea. It just happens to me sometimes.
Disconcerting.
So, then, shall we skip the tango?
Under no circumstances. Rules are rules.
Okay, I'll teach the orchestra to play the tango myself.
Yes,
You
I
can
will.
try if you like, but remember, the instruments have to sound in unison, and it's almost certain that not all of them should be heard.
Okay. Now this is a simple puzzle, but it's also a pain in the butt. You have to find the right instruments that make a tango in this floral orchestra.